First question goes to Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Gary, you've been on teams that are on both sides of this. For young teams, just how tough is it to build the consistency, with the focus, purpose of play, the little things like that on a night-to-night basis?
It's tough, but these guys are young, but they're going to figure it out. And, we're all figuring it out each one game at a time. We have some highs, we have some lows. We do a lot of good things, but there's a lot of things we still need to improve on. But, taking it one day at a time, trying to get better each game, and, just keep working. That's all we can do.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Maybe something that we overlook, but with a team that's this young, how difficult is this challenge to kind of come together and be able to execute, at a high level or even at a basic level with how little practice time you guys have had since coming together?
It's tough. It's just a weird situation for everyone, just with the circumstances the whole year. But there's no excuses. Nobody in the league is going to care about that. And you gotta learn from it. These feelings, you gotta remember these feelings, and you gotta work hard. We got another game tomorrow, and we have a lot to correct. And we just gotta come out with the right mentality, try to play the right way, and finish these last two games strong. And then another summer to get better and come back, and guys are gonna feel more comfortable next year. They're gonna understand a little bit more next year. Just taking, like I said, taking it one day at a time, one game at a time, coming together, and just trying to get better. And I'm trying to help these young guys out as well, and just trying to make everybody's transition smooth into this league. And it's hard to win in the league. And sometimes you can take it for granted, but you got to remember these days. And once they're winning, you're gonna understand all the work you put in to get to that point.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Gary, I know you have 2 games left in the season, but this might be our last opportunity to ask you any questions. I'm curious, what kind of level of optimism do you have for next season?
My optimism is through the roof. We have a very talented team. We have some talented guys on this team. They're just figuring it out. Everybody's figuring it out one game at a time. I remember my time, as a young guy in this league, and you gotta figure it out, and they will. We got some injuries too. Looking forward to that summer, getting everybody together, getting healthy first and foremost, and then coming together, working together as a team to, try our goals to be in the playoffs next year.
Go ahead, Josh.
Can you be content being this elder statesman, this leader for a team that's trying to build over the course of a full season?
What's the question you came out to? I didn't hear the beginning part.
How easy will it be for you to remain patient next year as the team's kind of elder statesman, one of its leaders, with a team that has a lot to learn still?
This is my job. This is what I do, and I take my job very seriously. And whatever the staff and organization need me to do, I'm here to do it to the best of my ability. And I like being around this team. It's a fun team to be around. These guys, we got a bunch of good guys on this team, and I'm looking forward to it. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to have to be something that we build, and we're trying to build things the right way here, and we're going to do it, and just continue to keep pushing forward, keep stacking these good days, and that's all we can do.
Back to Dan Savage.
Gary, I know every time we see you, we probably ask you about RJ, but he continues to make progress. Just how have you seen him embrace this opportunity and the growth he's made over the last 6 or 7 games?
No, I think it's great. When we came over here together, I knew this was going to be a great opportunity for him to really get out there and play and really get to showcase and show his ability. He's a very talented player. And especially these last, this 6-7 game stretch, I think we're seeing the true RJ Hampton, and he's just now scratching the surface. And I feel like, finishing the season strong, and it's going to be a big summer for him. But being around him, he works. He wants it, and I think you work hard and keep doing things the right way, man. Good things are going to happen, and he's going to be a real player in this league, a real good one.
Josh Robbins.
Steve Clifford mentioned the other day that, I believe it was the day before the Milwaukee game, or maybe it was the walkthrough, that you said some words that were well received by your teammates. What about the level of focus needed at the outset of games? What prompted you to say that, and how much joy do you take in being that kind of?
I mean, that's what my vets did. And, you know, it was kind of weird being like a vet right now, but you know, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, so I'm here to help guide these young guys, and I'm here to, you know, help them along this transition in the league. You know, and I've had a lot of teammates. I've been in this league for 7 years now, so I've seen a lot more than these guys. And just trying to just help them out and then help them understand the league and, you know, the type of focus and, you know, preparation that you need to do before the game. And, you know, I remember Will Barton had the same talk with us in Denver. You know, I think my first or second year in the league. And, you know, it stuck with me. So just continue to just, you know, pass on things that I've learned in this league.
Any other questions for Gary? Thank you, Gary.